able to keep it alive, get it to Wetzel. Near side, 3-ball. Morial for the lead. Off the rim, won't go. Rebound, Welsh to Morial. Little floater up and in.
Nice pass that time by Welsh to Morial on the.
Can't get past Rexroad. Off to McCullough. 3-ball in flight. Off the window and home.
Well, she didn't like the way it went in, but it counts.
That in the championship game meeting, but the Indians closed strongly. Step back, 3-ball in flight. Rexroad hits, or Lamondi hits it.
Lamondi was
Looked at that too late after thinking about a pass. Wetzel on the dribble, double team, too much dribble. Odeker with a takeaway. Ball ahead to Layla Wright for the lay-in.
Well, there's another
feed. Lob inside, Wetzel put it on the deck, muscle it up and in.
Well, and that's where I'd be throwing the ball 90% of the time. Get her on the block and let her go to work.
8-7, South Fayette +1. Right, spinorama, scoop up and in.
Woo, how about that move? Layla Wright.
Wright has 5. She had 4 in the entire game at the championships.
Boy, that was beautiful. Well, she's kind of the engine of this team, Bob.
10-7, South Fayette +3. Just under 3 minutes remaining in the quarter. Radulovic sets a high screen from McCullough. McCullough tries to blow by, lay in, it goes. Got by Rexroad. McCullough had
at ccbcwashington.com.
After the media timeout, the Lions get the ball in front court. Reverse lay-in for Ryan Odeker, first field goal.
Boy, that was a beautiful.
Trying to create, back out, Morial pump fake. Little 16-footer good.
Well, I'll tell you what, she's such an intelligent basketball player.
Indians have trouble getting it in bounds. Not a good play there by Welsh. Odeker takes it up and scores. It's not a good.
Being aggressive tonight.
Ella Vieira inbounds it to Layla Wright. 14-11, South Fayette leads. 40 seconds to play in the quarter, and now Wright gets a chance to go. Lay up and in. She's got 7 in the quarter. McCullough with a crossover. She wants to take it, feed it down inside. Radulovic lets traffic clear and scores. First point. Tries to draw Wetzel out with her. Give it off to Wright. Odeker then bumps McCullough, trying to fight through a screen. Morial with a steal, goes in, walks, got away with that, lays it in. Took a little extra tap stick, and Upper St. Clair, the Panther boys trying to join their girls team. Layup for Vieira. Her first points of the game. Thought Lamondi was going to the corner and kept it alive. Vieira, beautiful crossover down the lane and score.
Well, I'll tell you what, that young lady, 9th grader, is really good.
4-point South Fayette lead. Now McCullough, a little floater well off the mark, and a rebound coming up far side Lamondi. Odeker drew Wetzel out with her. Odeker missed the shot and nobody home. Layla Wright catch and score. 6-point run for South Fayette. Sopko floater to answer, gets it to go. 24-20 just inside the court. Ball to the left wing to Welsh. Get it down low, Wetzel, off the window and in.
I don't know why they don't post her up more, Bob. You can.
Right, Odeker, and now far side to LaRue, into the corner. It's Rexroad, dribble to get it into the paint, little drop, turn around, up and in. Rexroad's second 3-point arc. Now to McCullough. Step back to a 3, good line, but wide right. Had good length, but just way off the mark.
Yeah, tough shot. Those step-back 3s are not easy to make.
3-ball, Lamondi, it's well short, but offensive board. Odeker and a putback plus a foul. Another offensive. She'll hand it off to McCullough. And McCullough trying to get by Rexroad. Ball knocked loose again. Radulovic trying to get to the loose ball, and Wright beat her to it. Layla Wright going reverse layup. Peters Township needs a timeout. South Fayette sprinting.
This year we're going to include our Mazda certified pre-owned. Spring is a great time to buy a car. Come on up and drive one home today. Bud Bear Mazda, Route 19 South, Washington, budbearmazda.com.
Bud Bear. After the timeout by Peters Township, Taylor McCullough turns the ball over on too much dribbling, lost it. Couple of looks in tight, won't go. A loose ball on the far wing. Lob to Radulovic, tip it to herself. Trying a tough handoff inside to Wetzel, scores.
Bob, look at Wetzel. She made 1 3.
Free throw line, doesn't take the shot. Morial down low. Sopko left alone for the deuce.
Yeah, really nice pass by Breen Moriel. Sopko was wide open.
Can't go there. Screen trying to get Wetzel off Oldiker, but that doesn't work. Now cutting around, dribble drive by right, stop at the low block, put up a prayer. That won't go, and Sopko grabs the ball.
Yeah, forced shot, Bob. She had nothing going, and here's a layup here.
Welsh catch and score. It's a 2-point game. Now on right to Vieira. Vieira gets open and scores. Down the lane she goes.
She has that quick change of pace direction move. Offensive end.
Oldiker to LaRue at the top of the key. Gets a screen, drive and score. LaRue's first points of the game. She averages 13, and the margin is back to 6.
Yeah, hard to believe that's her first basket of the game.
McCullough puts the ball on the floor, kicks it. Wright ends up with it. 2-on-1, off the window and in. Just Juliette LaRue, back-to-back buck. Sopko almost lost it. McCullough ends up with the loose ball. 3-ball in flight. Back rim. Radulovic can't get the shot to go, and a rebound off of Wetzel's hands. Lob out to a 2-on-1. Lamondi off the window and in. 8-point run for South Fayette.
The basket.
South Fayette plus 11. Sopko, free throw line jumper, good.
All right, that's a big basket for Peters Township. Now they got to run some clock.
Lamondi had a fast break, chance to go to the bucket. Now Layla Wright will take the lay-in.
Yeah, Peters Township, they're just all out of sorts on the offense.
Oldiker takes it through the low block, circles back around, 5 seconds remaining, and South Fayette returning to the PIAA championship game, avenging their WPIL finals loss. South Fayette wins it by a score of 50-36. We'll recap it for you when we come back on the WJPA Sports Network, presented by CNX Foundation on NFHS.